and welcome to today's video. And on today's video, guys, we are going to talk about different things and different topics, answering different questions. So stay here until the end of this video. Okay, and if you're new here today, or if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. This is home. And guys, please do not forget to subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, and hit that like it. So guys, on today's video, I will answer different questions because people ask me. Number one, people ask me, Betty, if I come as a visitor, can I work? You know what? Let me tell you guys. To be honest, and legally, you are not supposed to work if you come here to the US with a visitor's visa. And I get these questions a lot. People ask me, and I'm like, what do you want me to tell you? What I can tell you is you can look up on the USCIS page or ask a friend who knows a friend who is here. Like, if you come on a visitor's visa, you are not allowed to work. This visa, it simply means visitor. You are simply visiting the country, and after the time is up for your visit, then you can return back to your country. So yeah, the people who have been asking me these questions, I have answered. No, you're not allowed to work with a visitor visa. Not unless you are a YouTuber, like somebody comes here as a YouTuber, vlogger, and they're here to make videos. As they're visiting, making their videos, they're making money during their visit. So that's kind of different. So guys, yeah, visitor means visit. It doesn't mean when you come with a visitor visa that you can even claim any sort of benefits. No, you can't. You can't even get in the US. If you come here, you cannot get any sort of benefits with a visitor visa. It simply means you're visiting. Mugeni. Mugeni means visitor. And karibu visitors, we love you. If you get an opportunity to come as a visitor, that's good. When you come here as a visitor, you are not restricted to stay in one state. Like, let's say you're coming to Texas. Nobody is going to tell you, oh, because you're visiting Texas, you're not supposed to leave to go to Arizona to visit Betty AZ or go to any other state. No, you can go around the state. You can visit all this during your time. So all you need to do is, when you come to visit, you visit and make sure you make the best out of your visit, because that's an opportunity. And nowadays, and especially people who are coming from Kenya, they get a 5-year visa, so you can come, exit before the 6 months. Remember, when you get a 5-year visa, you're not coming here to stay over 6 months, because they will stamp on your passport 6 months only. So you come after before those 6 months, you're supposed to, the time period that you told the embassy, that's the only time you're supposed to stay, and then you leave. Sometimes you can extend, I believe you can change your travel date while you're here to, maybe you have visited for 2 weeks and then things happens, you want to extend it to 1 month, you can change your travel date, you can adjust it. And especially during this COVID season, they understand, you can come and maybe get exposed to COVID and you end up staying for, God knows, maybe 3 months. You can do that. When you extend the 6 months, you are considered illegal. So you will be here illegally. So let me tell you, if you're here illegally, things are hard. Things gets harder because it's hard to find employment. You will need, you're gonna need a job. How are you gonna survive without a job? You will need a job. So I will not talk too much about it, but yeah, that's the kind of answer. And guys, I have had a lot of people who ask me this question. I have answered you. Don't say I haven't answered. Another question I get is, Betty, how do you guys navigate around in the States? You are new from the village, like Betty, village, straight outer village. straight out of your village, and now you are new in America. How do you go around? How do you know your way to the supermarket? How do you know your way to the store? How do you know your way around? Let me tell you, it is not hard, because how did you know your way around Nairobi or the city when you moved from your village? Or how do you know, it's all about, nowadays we have Google. Let me tell you, in America, I don't know about the people who are born here, but for me, ever since I moved to this country, I always depend on my GPS. Let me tell you, if I go to visit a friend who lives an hour away and my phone my phone goes off, for some reason my phone dies, hey, I will struggle to find my way home, because I ought depend on my GPS. So that is how easy you can find your way around here using your GPS. Just put the map. Let me tell you, it's so convenient. And nowadays in Africa, we are using the maps as well. Just put the GPS map. Just know, all I can tell you is just know the address where you're going, or just know and especially here, I can tell you that the easiest way also is to know your cross streets. Yeah, to know your cross streets where you live, because that way, and also know the freeway where you exit. Like for me, I know that I use the US 60 freeway, 60 East. So anytime like my phone goes off, and for sure I am like somewhere in the middle of like I don't know where, and my phone is dead and I cannot use my GPS, all I do is drive like crazy looking for the freeway. Anytime I see 202 East, I know 202 East will take me home. Anytime I see 60 East, I know 60 East will take me home. You just mark your freeways. Know your freeways is very important. So always depend on your GPS when you come here. That's the way you can use your GPS when you're walking. Just put the walking map. Also, I can tell you, when you're new, just know your way, mark your way to the store. No, the store, it's right here. When I went to gas station is right here. Just know your area. And also, the most important is know your route your route from your work to your house, from your work home. So I can tell you this: work home and work to the store. That's the most important. Don't worry about your route from your house to your friend's house. Usijali. Just worry about from home to work and from home to the store, and that's the most important, and how to get back. That is it, because you cannot be using GPS to go to the supermarket or to the store. People ask me, where do you get unga ya ugali? Unga ya ugali, we get it from the ugali flour. We get it from the supermarkets, and we get it from the Asian stores. We have stores that sell this kind of African food. So you can always get, even the regular stores, even Walmart, they sell corn. But you have to pick corn, white corn, because they do a lot of yellow corn. By the way, people here eat a lot of corn, yellow corn, and it's vegetables. So when you come to the US, I make for you some yellow corn on the side. Don't say I'm giving you don't say I'm giving you yellow corn because I'm broke. No, it's because here they consider it as vegetables. Even corn, maize, like those kind of maize in the corn, boiled corn. They do that a lot here and they love it. So yeah, that's why we get ugali flour from the stores. Plenty. By the way, I can even show, I don't have it here. I could have shown you we get like a whole bag of corn flour. If you have any other question, you can always write it, and then you can write it down there on the comment section and tell me. Also, talking about the weather here in Arizona, a lot of people say, Betty, you tell us Arizona is hot. Arizona is hot. How hot is Arizona? Arizona is terribly hot. We had monsoon season. It was raining like a few days. Was raining. Thunderstorm and lightning. It was raining. That's it. And then we get 3 months of hot. Yeah, but I just lost my earring, guys. See? And then we get the rest of the months. They are better. Now we are in what? We are going to September. It's gonna start cooling. getting cooler, and then October, November, December, up to next year around May, then it will start getting hot again, something like that. So Arizona is the, because some people ask me what is the best state to settle when I come to the US. For me, I can tell you the best. There is nothing like the best state, but of course every state has its good and its bad. So you can come to Arizona. That's all I'll tell you. Arizona, social life in Arizona, yes, it's there, depending with the group you hang out with, depending with your group. So you can come to Arizona. The weather, we don't have snow, so it's good if you don't like cold weather. So Arizona is your state, and especially, yeah, if you're, maybe for me, I don't like cold, so I love Arizona anytime. I can deal with the heat because we have AC in the house or anywhere you go. You feel cool. In the car, it can burn you up. Like you get in the car and it's hot. Even to touch that steering, you have to give your car a few minutes for it to cool, so that you put the AC full blast and it cools the car a little bit. And yeah, that's what I can tell you about Arizona being very hot. So when you come here, actually Texas have humidity. Here in Arizona, we don't have a lot of like humidity. It's pretty much of dry heat. Yeah, dry heat. So also, how do you make friends when you come to the US? You're new, you don't know a lot of people, you want to know your host. Through your host, you are able to make friends here and there. Because you know what? Let's say your host takes you to Betty's house. You visit Betty. If you are like me, hi, I am new here, blah, 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 blah. And a lot of people, they like to ask, some people, and I don't find it really, like, okay. Some people, they like to go deeper into, oh, you are new? How did you come here? Did you win green card? That's not cool. Don't keep asking. If you're watching and you're already in the States, don't keep asking somebody their personal life. How did you come here? Did you come as a visitor? Did you come in a green card? Did you come as married? Are you married? Did you come here as marriage? And I'm like, not unless somebody open up and tell you. Don't keep asking them how they got here, how they came here. No, just say, you're welcome, karibu sana, everything, and then everything will flow from there, from the conversation. Get to know that person. Don't jump into, how did you come? Because that is from my own personal experience, by the way, guys. I get people asking me, I had some people, how did you come here? Oh, so you were in green card. And actually one of the ladies, she was digging the whole time. She's like, so you came as a green card holder? How many times did you try? How many? And she kept asking. It wasn't a problem to answer her and tell her yes. But the thing is, I'm like, why? I don't even know you. I don't even know. Why do you want to know so much about how I got here? Just know I'm here. Hey, deal with me. I'm here. Hello. What is the problem with you? So anyway, I hope you understand what I'm saying. It can get annoying when people are getting to, it's like you meet somebody and they want to ask you something very personal and you're very uncomfortable answering. Like, why are you not married? Oh, you look like you're 45. Why are you look like you are 36. Why are you not married at this? And then you tell them, oh, I've dated a boyfriend. I had a boyfriend, we broke up, and then he start asking you, oh, so you mean you've dated, hey, it seems like you've dated two men in your life, and you don't like this, start taking your personal. Stop. If you're this kind of person who asks this kind of questions, just what I can say is you can ask someone, but just know how to go about it. Take it easy, take it slow, get to know that person first, so that person is comfortable with you and they can share about their personal life with you. Okay? Yeah, it's important to kind of get to know somebody before you jump into this kind of questions. Another thing I get people ask me, What are the easy jobs to do when you come to the US and you don't have skills? You did not come there with a career like that. Okay, first of all, I always tell people when you come here, you'll have to start from somewhere. So there are so many jobs you can do when you're a newcomer. It depends. And people ask me, Betty, what are the only are caregiving the only jobs? No, they're not the only jobs. If you don't like being a caregiver, even me as your host, I'm not gonna force you to be a caregiver. I cannot be pissed off because you said because you told me you don't like caregiving. No. Now, you can do security work. You can work in a gas station. You can work in a drugstore. You can work in a or grocery store. You can work when I say drugstore, somebody might be like, Betty, did you just say drugs? No, I didn't mean. You know, here in the US they call medicine or pharmacy drugstore. Yeah. You can be a plumber, you can do all these trades. Yeah, trade jobs if you have experience with those. You can work transportation, you can drive a bus, you can drive a city bus, you can apply. You can also drive school buses. Yeah, these are all the kind of opportunities. When you come here, use the app called Indeed.com or Craigslist. Maybe in different states they have different apps, or what is it called? Glassdoor. There are so many websites you can use that to go to apply for different jobs. So talk to your host. Let them let you know what kind of apps they use. Let me tell you, even to buy, like I bought my first car on Craigslist. I went to Craigslist and I bought my first car. So you can use Craigslist for things like even buying cars. Also, if you move to a new apartment, you don't have to buy everything from scratch, everything new. You can buy used stuff, used things. Through Facebook Market, and also you can buy on Craigslist, yeah? Even renting a home, buying used stuff, and maybe some people can drop them off or you can go pick them up. Yeah, so you can use all these apps and they're genuine. Sometimes with Craigslist you have to be very careful, but jobs, yeah. For me, I use Indeed. Anytime I'm looking for a job, I don't even call people to ask, oh, is your company hiring? No, I don't need to do that, because anytime you go to Craigslist, you search. Even now, if I go to Craigslist on this phone, I search. They tell you, put the name of the job you want, and then all the jobs will come. And then I tell you what, guys, here in the US, jobs are so many. So for the people asking me what are the jobs you can do to start with, those are the jobs. There are anything you like. Just think of whatever you like to do, and yeah, you can do it. So you can do it. But to begin with no skills, things like working in a store, things like that are the quickest ones you can get. Even cleaning, you can clean somebody's house, you can work in a cleaning, and also you can get hired with the agency. There are so many agencies that hires people, maybe cleaning agencies, maybe healthcare agencies, yeah. So you can do that. But places like gas station, you don't need to go to an agency. You can apply, maybe, you just go direct to the gas station and apply from there. Even stores, no need of going to an agency for you to get a job at Walmart. Just go to Walmart and apply for a job, yeah? So those are the kind of questions I get. And thank you so much, guys, for your support. I really appreciate each one of you. And you have more questions? On the comment section, another question I ask, people ask me, Betty, where can we reach you? You can reach me on Betty AZ Facebook page. I have a Facebook page just for you. I have a Facebook page, Betty AZ. You can also reach me on Instagram, and please follow me on Instagram, Betty_AZ. Instagram, baby. Yes, I'm there on Instagram. I'm not on Twitter. I deleted my Twitter account. I didn't know what to post on Twitter, so I was like, I deleted my account. I'm also on TikTok. What do I call myself on TikTok? It should be Betty something. I can't remember what I call myself on TikTok, but I'm on TikTok. And yeah, those are places you can find me, is easy and quick. Even if I don't answer right away, I always make sure that I try. But the only question and the thing that it's hard for me to answer, and please guys understand, this is really hard for me. Some people ask me, Betty, invite me. I'm like, I can't invite you because, you know, guys, if I was able to invite, can you imagine? My nuclear family will be here. Everybody, every single sibling, the whole family, the whole clan, the whole nuclear family will be here because I'll be inviting. Come. It's hard. It's not easy to invite. It involves a lot. So please understand when I say I am not able. You know. So when I tell you I'm not able to invite you, please don't get offended. Another thing I get, people ask me, Betty, can you host us? And I'm like, okay, why are you asking about a host if you haven't even gone through the process of applying? At least show you a try. Like there's this lady, she kept asking me so much, Betty, please find me a host. I'm like, so you got a green card or you got a visa or something? And she's like, no, I want to make sure I have a host before I apply for green card. No, you don't need to do that. Don't need to go through so much stress of finding a host before you even apply for green card. No, you don't need to worry about that first. First of all, worry about applying and what's needed to apply. And then, did you win? And then now we can worry up. We can cross that bridge when we get there. Please understand, yeah? And another thing that is really hard for me to answer is, Betty, please help me to apply for one or two jobs, when like caregiving job, these jobs, yeah? Let me tell you, some of these jobs you can apply when you are back in our country. It's hard. It's hard. And I have a lot of videos that I've talked about that. So please understand. People say, I'll pay you. It doesn't matter how much it takes. I'll pay you. I'm like, I wish. I wouldn't even charge you. First of all, you are my supporter. I should be thanking you for that. But due to some circumstances, I'm not able to host anyone for me. Again, thank you for your support. Thank you for your love. And that will be all for now. God bless you. Take care of yourself. Time to go attend to the babies. Bye.